Canvas just got 4 new very helpful updates that I wanted to share with you. Now, if you're not familiar with Canvas, be sure to check out this video to learn about this freeform writing app that automatically maps to Sanity Studio. Let's dive into these 4 updates, starting with /new. You can now create a new Canvas document by just visiting a URL. This makes it really quick to jump in and start creating a document. The formula for creating this URL is below. You just need to plug in your own org ID. That's it for /new. Let's move on to headings. So when writing long form content, you often need headings beyond H1 or 2 or 3. So you don't see them right here, but we have H4, 5, and 6. I'm going to show you how to add them. We intentionally keep this menu streamlined because these H4 and above are not used as frequently. So we don't want to clutter this menu, but what you can do is add them using the toolbar right here by going to text and then changing this to, let's say, H4. And another helpful trick is you can use markdown. So for an H4, we need 4 hashes, and now we have an H4 right there. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Let's talk about references. This one is really cool. So I'm going to switch over to a more complete document. As I type here, this is automatically mapped to Sanity Studio. And now we've added support for references. So this is a blog post and I want to add an author. Well, I can do /references. And now I can search for my author or any other document that exists in my content lake. And when I select this, now AI is going to go through here and map it, and I can switch over to my Sanity Studio to see I have an author field right here. As it goes through, it sees that this is an author that's referenced or a person that's referenced. I'm going to go to your schema and see where I can map this. And sure enough, it puts it right in our author field. So this is really nice to be able to type freeform content and still be able to access some of the references that you'll end up needing in Sanity Studio, but directly in the freeform app. All right, speaking of mapping to Sanity Studio, you can now provide feedback, whether it's positive or negative. So say if there's some mapping issue, you can do a thumbs down, and this will send your schema to allow the engineers to debug this and see what went wrong. I will say that the mappings are most of the time very accurate, but there are edge cases out there. So if you run into one and want to help improve the system, you can fill out this form. And that is it for the Canvas updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.